Hello everybody and welcome back to the Europa Universalis playthrough as Ireland. So, I'm going to do a little talk before we dive into the game. My initial sort of thing for the series was I wanted to get to the Americas and conquer those, which you can see we did fairly well. But that got completely shafted when this whole colony system popped up, so I actually have no control over these at all now. They do whatever they want and just pay me some money and help me out occasionally. Next, I kind of looked at potentially invading India, but the amount of time it would take to go all the way down to get the coring range was just too great. We can't really attack this way because Byzantium's huge, we can't really attack around the top because Polotsk is huge, and everybody else is in massive sort of alliance coalitions. So overall we looked pretty stuck, and I've been looking around and I've decided I've come up with a new game plan of what I want to achieve by the end of this series, bearing in mind it ends at 1824 something, got just under 100 years I believe. And that has come from one of my other series. I'm doing a co-op with Dropkick. It's not recorded, but in that I was playing as Austria and I assembled the Holy Roman Empire, and that got me thinking, are there any electors in this big blob that I could pilfer off as Ireland, forced to be vassals, and get them to vote for me and end up swiping the Emperor's title? So I had a look at it off stream because it's quite messy in this area. Not helped by the complete lack of useful interface for separating out which country's which. It's let's have 80 million shades of grey. Thanks, game. And what I've found is Alsace. We put it on diplomatic mode. It highlights nicely. Actually, it wasn't diplomatic mode at all. I can't remember. There are tiny little factions somewhere up there. But they're under the Austrians. They're a vassal of Austria. So they would be an extremely easy elector to get under my control if it wasn't for the fact that they are under the biggest faction in the empire. So if we want to get them, that's a massive war. Whilst I could probably do it now, what I want to do before I dive into that one is wait until I get the idea along here somewhere. There, finish the quantity ideas and get 33% more land force limit. That will really boost my army by probably another 100,000 men, at which point I'm happy to go for that war. So we'll look at somewhere else to start with. Now Bavaria, if we click on them, are a tiny little faction right in the middle, perfect for annexing. And even better yet, they have no allies other than obviously the Emperor, who will get upset when I come and attack. So that's target number one. Following that, you have Brunswick, who again are a tiny little faction up here, but unfortunately are allied with both Austria and the Emperor. So that could backfire massively. I'm going to have to watch that. But they're another potential good target. Following that, we have the Papal State. Now, their alliances are Krakow, tiny little, well, not tiny, but, you know, not significant over here. And then some tiny little factions in, I think, around Italy. Yep. But the problem with them is they're probably too large to annex in one go. I'd have to beat them in a war, break a load of chunks off of them, and then go in for a second war. But it's a possibility. And I suspect if we can get 3 electors, we'd be pretty much guaranteed, because these guys never vote for the same people. If we can get 2, we might be able to sneak it. So they're the main targets. Cologne are absolutely massive. There is no way I'm going anywhere near Cologne. I mean, look at them. We'd have to break them up so many times. 100 years probably wouldn't be enough to worry about. Especially when they're allied with France, Genoa, Polotsk. Yeah, let's avoid Cologne completely. Swabia, allied with France and Cologne. Great, that's them out. And Franconia, well, Franconia, they're a reasonable size. We would probably need 2 wars, but they're allied with me, as well as the Emperor. So it's possible, but not ideal. So first target is going to be Bavaria. You're hidden right in the middle here. So let's get a Ah, of course we can't get a claim on them. We're going to have to end up taking a stability hit to do this. And of course it's going to call in the Emperor. Now who is the Emperor actually allied with? I'm not going to push the button right now, I need to assemble my men and stuff. So he's allied with France, Brunswick, Cologne, oh dear. He's not allied with Austria, which is good. It's going to be mayhem, however I do this. Maybe the Papal State would be a better first choice. We can fabricate claims on them. We'll look at that. But we want to sort out our stability first. So we'll wait for all of these to core up, then we'll mobilise our forces. And that's the ongoing goal for the rest of my campaign. So let's unpause this. Integration, good. That's these guys. Excellent. That's Austria, Franconia. Maybe Franconia are a better target than I was thinking. Let's see. Invest in a naval force. Right. Are we allied with Austria? We are. Let's get my diplomats out there improving relations with them. Trying to make them as happy as possible. Because they're the big superpower in the area I definitely want to keep out of these fights. Following that, we want to start grouping our men. So, where are my transports? That's galleys. That's a lot of galleys. Austria's declared war on Swabia. Oh, hello. Brunswick. And Cologne. Here's a chance for me to get France. Oh. Oh, go on. I can't resist just being able to do this. Go, go, go. Right, we will leave the rest of the men where they are. They should be fine. I think most of the enemy factions will be... Ow. 91 death stack. Nice. That's going to be Cologne all over. Yep. Right, where are my generals? Recall the generals. Come on, there must be more than that. Where's the other one? Ah, sitting on there. Right, let's give you that one. You that one. Okay, my galleys are blocking there. That's good. The heavier ships are just behind. Right then. I'm quite happy to sit here and not engage if I can get away with it, but I think Cologne are coming for me. Nope, Cologne are going for Austria. If I can sit here and do nothing, let Austria waste their manpower, that would be ideal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's have a look at the Curia quickly. Spam the points. There we go. Okay, so it's both of them sieged. Could probably do with a slightly smaller force sitting on that. Right. Come on, Austria, you got this. Good job. I'm going to siege down France and try to piece them out early. Actually, who's in here? Brunswick. Where are Brunswick? Where's your other territory, Brunswick? You gotta have more than that. I hate this colouring system. Was that literally it? Are they a one territory province? Ooh. Okay, we may have to try and dash up and steal Brunswick. If I can get Brunswick as a vassal out of this war, that is a coup and a half. Colne, Lotharingia. Brunswick. No, where was it? There. So they got Lüneburg. And, right. Austria seems to have pretty much mopped up the war. Brunswick are in a separate war against Denmark. Okay. Let's go. It looks fairly safe to detach those men for now. The death stacks seem to have mostly vanished. Let's go. Where's the other one? There. Hang on, we'll just deal with this cardinal. Hands off Austria. So the plan is, if I can get enough electors to vote me in as emperor, I can then dump all of my provinces into the HRE, which would gain me imperial authority, which would let me enact all of these all the way down to form the empire. That's the plan. Although right now it's not going to work particularly well, but that's because there's this monstrous war going on. Denmark could beat me to it. Let's bring these men back to here to support the other Brunswick army. Denmark's going to sneak a territory, which could work in my favour. If they can piece out Brunswick for a single territory, that would put this down to 1. That's a bit of France captured. Scroll this down to the sieges just to keep an eye on things. There we go. Why did Denmark have to do that? I've tempted to war with Denmark just to get them off of it, but that would pull more people in. Oh, now Gelre have gone in. Seems people don't like Brunswick. Papal state on Swabia. Yeah, sure, you can have access through my lands. You group up into there. And then both of you group up into there. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Papal State want an alliance. Well, that's not happening. Sorry, boys. We're more likely to come and kick you in the face later. Right, let's abolish serfdom or keep it. Do we need 2,000? Well, we do have the spare legitimacy. We get it back fairly quick. I'll take the money. Right, technology. I'll keep hold of my points for now because I might need them for the peace deal. Austria have pieced out France. Damn it, Austria. Oh. Oh. Did they just give me territory? Oh, I think they did. Yes. Check they didn't give me any others. No, just that one. Come on, finish the siege. Right, can we get... No. Austrian vassal Brunswick. I would need 62% war score. Well, that's never going to happen. No, never mind. We'll just be helping Austria in this fight then. Sad times. Glory to us. 5 prestige. Now, who are we looking to get a claim on? It was the Papal... Was it the Papal State we were going to go for first? I think it's going to have to be. Although... all this lot are going to be at peace with me, aren't they? Who was Colne allied with? No. Never mind. Sorry, they're all going to be truced with me is what I meant. Alright, let's sneak this lot out of the territory. Oh, no. Everybody in. Austria's problem now. They can fight their own war. I've helped enough. Oh, that's the core spam. Excellent. Right. I'm definitely thinking Papal State. But that Bavarian target, that's tempting. Especially as... Am I peaced with the Emperor? Or truced with the Emperor? No. The Emperor didn't get involved in this. That's a shame. Screw it. Let's claims on Corsica. Reduced mercenaries, yes. Who is the Emperor? Let's improve relations with the Emperor. Just, well, because we can. Oh no, the general's snuffed it. Right, so if we finish coring all of that lot. Right then. Krakow. Not a lot of other places of interest. We're allied with Austria, so we'll be able to march through their lands quite happily into the Papal State territories. That's an awesome general to kick off proceedings. We'll move these guys to here, which then locks down Corsica, so my men can march across. They can stay there to act as the blockade. Where are my transport ships? Nope, that's not them. That's the good trading fleet. 30. Ah, there. You, get down here. Keep colonizing, little man. Right, let's move the rest of my men around to self-support. Mutually support even, not self-support. Yeah, Austria's got this war. Take the capital of Ulm, which is in here somewhere. Oh, they're attacking Swabia. Alright, we've got our claim against the Papal State. Can I convince Gelre to give me access? Yes. Change of plans. Come down here and escort my transports. Up to these lands up here where we can land and then march on Rome, Napoli, Siena. Yeah, we'll tax coffee. What are you building? Bloody vassals. And maintenance modifier. We might be behind on military tech. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Right, you lot, off. Ships, come get the next lot. I think we'll send 3 armies down here. So I'm not sure who's going to get pulled into this war exactly. Well, we have an idea. Hopefully the Emperor doesn't involve himself. If he does, that could be painful. Marriage offer from Austria, very nice. So if we try declaring war on these guys, can I convince any allies to come? Ah, Austria! Oh, so kind of you. That's just funny, actually. Alright, and come get the last lot. We'll lose a prestige. It's only 1. Hey Austria, I know we're sort of being buddies now, but you can't take my cardinals. It's not happening. Look, hands off my cardinals, the lot of you. Okay, on the boat. Let's go. And we can split off. Apparently we can't split off the galleys, because, you know, that would be sensible. Thanks, game. Alright, heavy frigate. Go join that group. Light ships, go protect trade. I don't know. North Sea. Get out of here. You guys go wait in down there somewhere. Drop off the men. Right. Transports. Over there with the other transports. Galleys. So this bit to block off Corsica. Just so these men can march across the strait without getting blockaded in any variety. Wait for that to get into position. Get my ships to safety. Okay, we're all ready. Turn down the speed because this could go pear-shaped. Right, declare war. Take Corsica. They're allied with Krakow. Oh, they've added Lotharingia in. Will Austria still come? Austria will still come. This could be a big war. Screw it. Okay, straight on the Papal fleet. You can't quite march there yet. Let's unpause and pause again, see who joined. The Emperor's taken charge. And called in nobody new. Really? He hasn't called in anybody else. Go. 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 Not sure where the Lotharingian forces are. Okay, you go for there, you go for there, and you go for there. We'll jump the Papal States forces shortly. Just keeping an eye out for everyone else. Let's jump on him whilst we can. Bring him in as backup. Hopefully they're all still recovering from that previous war if they got involved. Ah yes, we can have a new general. Let's give it to them. Why not? Actually, no. I know who I'd rather have it. Never mind. We completely flattened the Papal States fleet. And this general, get out of there. Get on the 50 stack. There we go. Austrian forces are manoeuvring. There's the Papal forces. Where are they going? Let's jump on them right now. Take them out of the fight early. Okay, the Adriatic galleys have jumped in, which is meant to be Venice, I think, but they're tiny now, so it's irrelevant. Okay, those men can march on Corsica. Come on, get in there, reinforce the morale. There we go, we've broken them. Austria are fighting Lotharingia, I think. Who's that? No, that's Franconia. Did they join in? Oh, they took war leader? Franconia took war leader off of the Emperor. Fair enough. Go, go, go! Seize down the Papal forces. You get on there. Okay, that's them attacked again. We're the victory. They're retreating away. Quick charge on them to destroy them. Got them. Down they go. Back to join up with the men. Look, I've told you to get off of them before. Lotharingia have got an army sat around in the centre. Wonder if I could get a second war in Bavaria. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till this one's finished and then I'll go for Bavaria because all of these guys will have truces. There's nothing they can do. They shouldn't be able to join the war. Should be an easy win on Bavaria there. Although that is a monstrous stack marching around, and what is this? Okay, so where to begin? It seems the settlers from Irish Guiana have ventured into Baroness, province of Irish Columbia, in search of new land and resources. Irish Columbia then sent their militia to drive them out. They got overzealous and pursued the settlers back into... okay. Raiding and burning. Basically, two of my colonies are having a little brawl. So the governor of Irish Columbia is blaming the governor of Irish... Okay, how do we resolve this without losing face? Let them sort it out themselves, in which case we lose some prestige. Remove one of the governors, which makes one of them more loyal and the other one not. Or sort out their differences, lose 50 diplomatic power. Well, I'm in a massive war that I'm highly likely to get lots of prestige from, so we'll let them sort it out themselves. Yeah, there's the battle. Oh, it's a 3-star general. 4644. Wow, Austria. Just upgrade my military there. We'll do the unit upgrade at a later date when we're not in the middle of a war, because it dumps the morale of the unit you're upgrading. How are my vassals anyway? Chance of breaking, 20%. Mexico. More fortification efforts. Improvements to government technology. What's my inflation like? It's coming down, but not by a huge amount a year. We'll use caution, only get 10 points. Core creation cost. That could be a good one. Speaking of which, I don't have any men to keep them under control. Hopefully Maine don't rebel. Now, we didn't want statute of the restraint of appeals because we're heavily Catholic. There's the Emperor, Franconia. What's happening, Austria? You losing? Oh. We may have to actually come and help our allies here. Although I don't feel like chasing their forces around the map for the next 20 minutes. If it moves, tax it. Sieges aren't going so well. Ah, yes. Let's split my galleys in half and blockade the ports. That would help. Austria's going in. Monster fight for victory. Oh no, they can't quite make their mind up. They're going to lose their army. Bad choices, Austria. Get that army in there. Oh dear. Never mind. We'll just have to watch ourselves more closely. Pull this down here so we can see the sieges all together on the side. Okay, Parma's going well. Ah, we've won one of those. Good. Is that a retreating army? Let's have them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roll the dice. What the hell are you doing? Hang on a minute. What the hell just went down there? Morale just tanked like a lead balloon. Okay, we'll assume they're going to this province and head in to cut them off. They may walk somewhere else. No, they're not. Get them. They should be able to handle that. You stay in there. Siege of Siena. Right, let's move these men up towards the more northern parts of Italy as their defence, as we've got Adriatic galleys sat around. He's still retreating away. No, he's no longer locked. I really want Alsace. They're right there. I'm half tempted to take these two territories off Lotharingia. It's a shame they're part of Austria. I'd rather keep the Austrians on side. Oh, seriously? Irish Louisiana and New Ireland. Sort it out yourselves. School children. It's the Siege of Parma. Let's just block off northern Italy so nobody can walk in. Actually, Saluzzo. Go get them. Siege of Corsica. We've had a peace offer from the Emperor. They will annul all treaties with France. Okay, Emperor, we'll accept that. You're good. Get out of here. Hello, France. I have plans for you. Although apparently we have to deal with Sardinian rebels, Italian patriots. I bet they beat this army. No, maybe not. Okay, that's Rome. It's another navy beaten. Just a few more sieges to go. Actually, Napoli's port's in the next one across. Looks like someone else is helping me with the naval part up here. That's good. And they've just got a high level fort. There we go, that stopped their blockade. Well, We have blockaded them, so it stopped their negative modifier against us. Austria's sieging down Krakow. Who I can separate peace out to drop their alliance with France as well. Excellent. Lotharingia are ready to bow out a little bit. Go kill them, then come back. Now, they're not a elector, are they? No. Okay, let's see what we can get off of Lotharingia, just get them out of the war. 19 war score on them. Treaties. Let's annul your treaty with the Papal State, please. And no, can't get rid of Byzantium. Just the Papal State then. That'll do. Bye. Just setting these guys up for the next time. Because we have to end the war with Franconia to do anything to the Papal State. Okay. Where's Saluzzo? Saluzzo is there. I'm going to vassalize them. For no reason other than I can, and it's not like they're an elector or anything. Where are you? You know that tiny little province over there. Oops. Where was that? That'll be down here somewhere. Okay, it's the Ashanti. We can slaughter some of these guys later for extra territory. It all adds to the money pot. Okay, that's siege at 28%. That one's at 14. Ooh. He's been exiled. Let's get him back to friendly lands. Extra advisors are now possible. I don't think we'll be able to get the Papal State to be a vassal. No, the war score's far too high. Peace offer from their tiny little thing. Some prestige. Fair enough, you're tiny, I can't bother to deal with you. Krakow want peace. Hang on a minute. So, you know, you've actually lost some territory here. Only 25%. Let's annul your treaty with France. Annul your treaty with Franconia. That'll upset... Well, not upset, that'll stop them getting involved in a couple more wars. There we go, that's them out. I'm isolating France nicely here. It wasn't even the intention of the war, but it's working. Adriatic galleys. Well, nobody's done anything to you. Hopefully Austria will go slap you now. France, who are you... Oh, he's allied with Colne. He's finding new friends. You're not allowed to find new friends. Okay, I've got one province left to siege down. Why can I not get access through Yukon? Really? You're hovering on the borderline, right. Improve relations. Off you go. Ah, we're waiting on that one as well. Gonna split down their territories nicely. Poor old Austria's all out of manpower, probably. Let's have a look. Armies. Austria. Nope, they've still got 100,000, but they are all out of manpower. So if I was being exceptionally cheeky, now would be a good time to strike, although my own manpower's dropping like a rock. Okay, these two sieges should be over reasonably soon. Let's speed this up again. It's been floating along at 2 because I wasn't convinced. Ooh, Messina. Diplomatic power, prestige. We'll lose the prestige. We're going to get prestige from these wars. It'll be fine. Oh, what happened to... Oh. Poor Brunswick no longer exist. Who's the 7th elector? Schwaben. Denmark, Franconia, and the Emperor. Oh, the tiny little province next to Bavaria. There's only one of them. We can do it. I'm sure we can. We're going to have to take huge stability hits to get in there each time. But it should be worth it. Get out of there. Better start saving our admin power up for boosting our stability back up to proper levels. Aha. Saluzzo will be an Irish vassal. And send me some trade power, please. Right, have we sieged them all down completely? I think we have. The Papal State is in tatters. Right. So we can't make them a vassal, so let's... Where... What? I'm struggling to see where these two actually appear. Oh, that 1%. Seriously? Okay, it's not really Ancona, and then we will take Napoli. Oh, it's going to upset some people. But it furthers my goals in weakening down the Papal State. It gets me a land province right next to them. Let's go for it. Ferrara, hello. Hello there. Yes, nice to see you. You like me. All is good in the world. We are very quickly going to become your friend once we get my men out of the lands. Come on, run away. Oh. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Coalitions against me. Very nice. Royal marriage. Going for the alliance. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go away. We'll go deal with the cardinals in a second. Alliance. And vassal. As soon as we can get a diplomat there. Tick, 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 tick. Come on. 17th of June. Whoa! Hello, vassal. Hello, vassal. 2 new vassals. A new piece of territory. The Papal State reduced in strength. Austria weakened. Most of the other Holy Roman Emperor provinces weakened. I'd say that's a win so far. And Provence is ridiculous. 103 supply limit. Right, so all in all, that was successful. Let's get these men here, however, onto friendly territory. And onto some boats. So we'll just get our invasion force here back to friendly territory. And then we'll start plotting. Although I am going to upgrade this quickly. Right. We are generally being offensive. So Frederikian infantry sounds good, but... Okay, what's the total offense? 23. Redcoat is... nowhere near that much. Blue coat. 23 again. White coat. 19. So between blue and Frederikian, morale is good on the offense there. Better on the defense here. Someone forgot to turn his phone off. Oh well. I'm going to go with blue coat. Just for stat purposes. No, right. Group you up. Get on the boat. And off you go. Napoli being able to hold 93,000 men, we'll leave the rest of that army there. Right, time to look at cardinals. Hands off my cardinals. Okay, Schwaben is a target, but they were in with Denmark, Franconia, and the Bavaria is the primary target because they're not allied with anyone. We're going to have a truce with the Emperor, so he shouldn't be able to get involved as long as I attack in the next 3 years. And that will be the target of the next episode. We will go and get ourselves our first elector. This guy here will become a vassal. Well, that's the plan anyway. We will see how that goes. A lot of them voting for the Emperor at the moment. That could be an issue. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.